What's up, guys? We out here at Lady Lake, back at the museum. They opened the day I called before I came. If you ever visit Florida, make sure you visit the Lady Lake Museum. Nice museum. We're gonna go inside and see what all they got in there. See what all good types of history they got for us today. Beautiful day in Lady Lake, Florida. They close at 1 o'clock, so I had to make sure I come early. Let's see. Welcome Center, Lady Lake, the Welcome Center. I don't know which way we go in. We're gonna see. Last time I didn't even check a door. Oh yeah, it's closed right here. So we probably gotta walk around. I talked to somebody. The lady was like, they open to 1 o'clock. But I don't know where we go in, and I might have to call her. Oh, tell her, man. Yeah, I might have to call her. I don't want to end my video, man. Oh, hey. How y'all doing? Here to do a little tour at the museum, see all the good history y'all got.
You're not with the scavenger hunt?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Well, this is the original train depot, but this isn't where it originally lived.
Oh, okay.
It originally was on the other side of Old Dixie Highway, down about a quarter of a mile.
Yes, ma'am.
And when the train stopped running, it was kind of an empty building. And they didn't really know what to do with it, so it was purchased by a local merchant called Boyer Packing. And he bought it because he needed someplace to use for storage, but he had to move it.
Wow.
So he moved it from where it resided down there over to where the Lady Lake Library is.
Yes,
There's a picture of it being moved on the wall over there.
Oh, wow. So this building that we're standing in?
It's been moved twice.
Wow.
And it was built in 1883.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's wow. And there it go right there, the depot. Get a picture. Wow. And what about the train? The train, the red train back there?
Those are just cars for storage.
Okay.
Because train depots didn't come with closets.
Yeah. Wow. So that just was cost for storage. So that way y'all transported the stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
How did you find out about it?
On the internet. Yes, man. I own a YouTube page, and I go to the small towns and learn the history around Florida. Yep. Yep. Like I went to the famous author, what's her name? Marjorie Rollins. Yes, ma'am. I went out there, did a video on that. Pretty cool.
Did you eat at the restaurant?
No, ma'am. That's the next one.
You gotta eat there. They have great food.
Okay, I'm going. That's the next one.
It's one of those kind of places, if you were to drive by it, you probably wouldn't even stop.
Yeah. See, I like old-fashioned stuff. I'm so addicted to the past.
You'll love it.
Yeah, this new stuff, I ain't wait. So I like the history.
Hello.
Scavenger hunters.
Yes. There you are. Thank you.
Pick an egg.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
Make it be a lucky one.
That's right. I know.
It's not that hard.
Oh, I understand. But I've already gotten lucky, so I have
All
to
types of
Okay,
history.
good for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Look at
Thank
these
you. Have a beautiful day.
cow hunters.
We have it all the way in the far back.
Yes, ma'am.
There's a training room, and it's set up in the diorama format like Old Lady Lake was in the 40s and
Yeah.
50s. And there's an engineer back there, and he'll run the train for you.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, I woke up this morning. I'm like, last weekend I came here, but I guess it was too late.
Oh,
Yeah.
Until 1.
Yeah, today I'm like, I'm coming. So I got her early.
Hello, scavenger hunter.
Home for family. Oh, that's look like the fort. Pretty cool. Look at that.
Pick an egg.
Please like and subscribe. Get a picture.
Thank you.
There we go.
Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day.
Wow, look at that.
Thank you.
Hello, scavenger hunter. How did I know?
We had that look about us.
Ooh, this is your last.
Yes, yes.
Your last.
Wow.
We finished. But when we started, we didn't think we could do so good.
So nice. Lady Lake Museum. Walk around.
Thank you.
You might have to go
We got it.
around the back.
Pick an egg.
Wow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Original stuff.
You know what makes me
General feed store.
about the scavenger thing? So many people see.
Sarah
They
Lewis,
had never seen
mother,
it before.
Exactly.
grandmother,
And they will
6
be
terms
coming back.
mayor. That's cool.
It's so great.
Cool.
The town asked if I wanted to participate and I was like,
Wow, what that is? Town of Lady Lake log cabin built by. Oh, so that's the original cabin. So when I first walked up, that's the original cabin. So they moved it here. That's cool.
Yeah, but I guess you need to.
I love the history. Look at the old light bulb. Pretty cool. Hey.
Oh, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Good, young man. Come on in.
Sir.
Have you been here before?
No, sir, this is my
All
first
right.
time.
Well, come on in. You're more than welcome.
Wow, this cool.
And you are, do you live in the area? Or
No, sir, I'm from Ocala.
Okay, well, that's close enough.
Yes, sir.
So you're actually in the, what was a combination train station, and on that side would have been where they hold freight and things
Yeah.
like that, all in the same building.
Yeah.
And here's a little history for you. I'm
Yes,
sure
sir.
you know your history.
Yes, sir.
This was, back in the day, this was a solid wall, 2 different ticket booths. Why,
Oh, wow.
why did we have that?
Oh, because it was
Segregation.
segregation. Yep. Wow.
Same tickets, same everything else. Just was a wall there. You dare not actually
Yeah.
look at the next
Yep.
person. You would turn to stone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's a little history.
That's cool.
This is what the station actually looked like when it was operating.
Wow.
And the same station. This is 1943. We have it's all girls.
Yeah.
So whether 1943 was the Second World War, maybe the guys all joined the army or something. We had no
Yeah,
idea, but it
you're
was
right.
all girls. What we show here is what this area looked like back in the day. The Methodist Church, still here, right across the street.
The white. Oh yeah.
What's white? Yeah,
Yeah, the
exactly
white
right.
one.
Yeah. So this was obviously before it
see
got
that.
modernized. The cemetery, right down the road here.
Yeah.
So that was,
I'm gonna
and I
see.
have to use my joke. People were
Yeah.
still dying to get in.
Yeah.
Cemetery.
Yeah, they were dying to get in. Oh my God. That's crazy.
General store was across the street. Now it's the fancy stainless steel
Yeah.
thrift shop.
Okay.
But today it was actually was a store. We show the buildings because Florida as a whole,
Yes.
all the buildings mostly were made out of wood because they had plenty of wood.
Those are
They
original.
didn't have any cement or blocks or anything like that, so it was all wooden structures.
Yeah.
This is a test for you. You're a youngster.
Mhm.
You won't know the answer.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
this.
I can
What
try.
is that little truck for?
Uh,
Home delivery of milk.
oh
Yeah,
wow.
back in the day, you could get
Wow.
of milk, or
Yeah.
when I was a kid, we had bread delivered to our house.
Yeah. That's wild.
We show Leesburg because Lady Lake was really just a small town.
Yeah.
Leesburg, if you had to go to the doctors or anything like that, or lawyer or anything, you would go to Leesburg.
Yep.
So
Makes sense.
we had a junkyard. Actually, was up in that direction. We're not exactly sure where it was, but we
Yeah.
at least built a pretend junkyard there. drive-in movie
Mm-hmm.
was down about 2 miles, going down that way. And we didn't know the name. This is a funny thing. We didn't know the name, and one day
Yeah.
one of the women came in and said, I went there all the time. It was called The Crest. So that's how we found out what the name was.
Yeah.
So that was the drive-in movie.
Wow.
And this is our attempt to show the orange industry
Orange
before
grove.
all the orange groves
Yeah.
got hit with a blight, so there aren't that many orange groves left. But it's
Right.
what we're showing here.
Oh wow.
And this is an actual photograph of the engine train that would come here. It actually was coming from up that direction down this way.
Wow. Right here where we standing.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course,
Beside.
now's a road down there.
Yeah.
But it was a railroad coming down. This was Route 1. This was the actual road. It was on the left-hand side. You see that sort of a white-looking,
Oh yep.
yeah, that's a 2-lane highway.
Wow.
Right there.
Okay.
So let me start these up for you.
Yes, sir. Okay. Wow.
Had a little accident here. We're thinking alcohol might have been involved.
Yeah. That's cool. I like that.
I'll get out of your way.
Okay, you good, sir. Yeah, if you ever come to Lady Lake, Florida, make sure you visit the museum. Like and subscribe. Wow. I love it.
Good.
I love it. I'm gonna bring my little sister and my nephews next time. They wasn't around this morning.
Do you live in the area?